Joining us in the KX Country Clubhouse today, the one, the only Sacha. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Pretty good. How's Trooper doing?
Trooper's really good. He's been really good. He's laying there on the couch being quiet for me.
Yeah,
So
I'm hoping mine does the same. I just gave her a towel with a treat wrapped into it, so hopefully that kind of, distracts her for the next couple of minutes. Look,
that's awesome.
congratulations on all the early success with this new EP. Where to start? Our girl's face is on a billboard now.
We're on a billboard, man.
Do you remember the first time that you were ever featured on a billboard, or maybe when you were growing up there was an article written about you in the local paper?
Yeah, I remember like the articles, like the newspaper thing was a thing. Like it feels like quite a
Yeah,
few years ago, but that was mind blowing for me, man. Like just opening up a paper and I'm there, and there's like a write up, and that was like the goal was to get into the newspaper, and now we're on billboards.
there you go, and mom had to clip that article, put it on the fridge, save
Yeah.
it. Yeah, oh yeah.
I think I have
Well,
some old ones kicking around, so.
absolutely. Look, Sasha, we're here to talk about this new single, "Till I Don't." Tell us about this brand new song.
Yeah, "Till I Don't." I wrote that with Dylan Guthrie and Dave Sampson. There's some Maritime boys, and, wrote that in Nashville. It's, your typical heartbreak song, but it's kinda like waiting for the light at the end of the heartbreak.
Right.
Anyone who's been through a heartbreak knows how devastating it can be and all those emotions, so, you just can't wait till you don't feel that way anymore, and that's kinda the sentiment of "Till I Don't."
Do you feel more or less pressure releasing this song, especially after "Hey Mom" was such a huge hit for you?
That's a good question. Not exactly, because
Okay.
I feel like the goal is just to be relatable. So
Mhm.
any song that I put out, whether it's like something with the sentiment of "Hey Mom, I made it," or "Till I Don't," or something that's like high life and a fun summertime feel good tune. I feel like the goal is just to put out stuff that people can relate to.
It's the authenticity that I think people really like about you.
Oh, well, thank you.
Look, your life is it's pretty wild right now. You've just recently toured with Tenille and Owen, a top 10 tune with Hey Mama Made It. You're dropping this brand new EP.
Yeah.
You released the brand new single as well. And now our friends over in the UK have added you to the country class of 2025. Are you making sure that you are taking the time just to soak this all in?
Yeah, I feel like I had some time after like the tours and then Christmas time and now to just reflect on everything. Like sometimes it's hard to do that in the moment,
Absolutely.
but you get a chance when every now and then when you slow down, and I'm just I went into 2025 with the mindset of just being grateful and just
Mhm.
recollecting all the things that have happened in the last year and just over my lifetime of music, and just being really thankful and just kind of going back to those moments. So something like this, as huge as being class of 2025 and absolute country radio is massive, and it's just just another little gratitude pin I can put in my bucket.
Yeah, our friends at Country Radio over in the UK are figuring out what we've known for years here at
Aw.
KX and the CMA Ontario. Sasha's legit. She's a star.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
You're going to be playing the festival circuit this summer, including you were just announced for Lasso Montreal. Have you played that festival yet?
I have actually. It was a couple years ago,
Okay.
but I think I'm hoping that people will know my songs by this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, I guess it
So
it always comes down to that, right? It's like a few years ago, you had a couple of singles, and now,
yeah.
after these monster tunes have been released, you're going to find more and more people singing along to every one of your songs now.
Well, that'd be awesome.
Well, look, we look forward to seeing you play this summer. Drop in to our studios at any point. The doors are always open for you. Thanks for hanging in the KX Country Clubhouse with us today. Thank you, Sash.
Thanks. Thanks for having me.